Hello, welcome. Oh, you always want to see my food, huh? Right, that's what I'm having today. Yep. So I just didn't want to eat by myself, so I thought I'd come and chill with you guys for a minute. I've been working hard. I had one of those days today where just using my brain power was not an option today. And so today was meditating day. And just when I meditate, I just do stuff. And today I started something and I'm making a basket, fixing a basket, but making it cool. So that's what I've been working on. And yeah, so yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it's done. I am the revamper. I like to make old things new again, and the same with people. I don't just give up on people right away, just like things. I don't give up on things right away. If I can make something cool out of it, I do it. And the same with people. If I still see their worst, then I still want to be around them. Mm. Cheers. Grilled cheese. Mm-mm-mm. Perfect dinner for just one. My son already ate. The other one's not coming home till 11, so I'm eating by myself. And so this would be a good meal too if you're on the road. Quick and easy. You just add a can of water to your tomato soup and some pepper and some salt, and then you make your grilled cheese. Easy, easy peasy. Um, oh, I didn't even share with you guys. Here, have a bite. Woo! I saved it. Have a bite, guys. Have a bite. It's even brown bread. Pretty good. Mm-mm-mm. I should actually look up where tomato soup come from. Like, I mean, I know where it comes from. You make it, but I mean, like, who came up with it? Making a soup out of tomatoes. Mm, so good. I love tomato soup over vegetable soup. So if I'm gonna do canned soup, I like tomato soup over vegetable. Hmm. I'm having an off day today, but yeah. Oh yeah, the cookies I made this last night. Those cookies I made last night on here. Well, I did I share them? I talked about them, I think. Oh yeah, I did share. I was live, right? I did it live, right? Those cookies I made last night, I had like two of them. Woke up this morning and they were all over the floor. There was like three on the floor and the rest were eaten. And that was my son's dog. She don't learn. She never gonna learn. And it was in a container, sealed in a sealed container. So I don't know how she opened them and all that. She can open a sealed container. Well, she can escape out of a dog cage. She's Miss Houdini. I swear she's human. Some other shit she does. So where's everybody now? Where's Mr. William? He just sent me a message. Said he'd been missing my lives. Well, I'm live right now. Hey, I'm live right now. LOL on my crafty channel, having dinner. Yeah, I was sitting here already for like a while making that basket and stuff, and yeah, so I want to start a business. I actually want to register my business this year, and I want to start a business and revamping stuff. So whatever it is, if I have an imagination for it, if I can fix it, or if I can do something with it, I want to do it. Mm-mm-mm. It's upcycling. Hey, Will. I was like, didn't you get a notification? I'm like, I'm live. I figured you would see it when we're talking. So I thought I'd send you a message. Well, thank you. It is good. Mm, simple but good. Hey, Will, do you know where this dish comes from? Because I'm wondering that. I want to know. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, as soon as I get some help. So today I went for a drive, and well, I went to the food bank today. So I went for a drive and I went to the food bank. So I went to drive around a little bit. And then for some reason I didn't turn. I turned around and I went around the block again for some reason. And then when I went around the block again, I noticed something I never noticed before. And it was it's a business place, but it's for social media and stuff. So it's a social media business Euro, I forget what it's called, but anyways, it wasn't open, but I'm gonna go check him tomorrow. And maybe they can help me with my social media, and that's what I've been saying I want help with, as I need some help because I just can't keep it all up. It's becoming to the point where it's too much for me, and I need help at this point. If I'm gonna start an actual business, then I need help right now. Because I can edit my own videos, but I don't do a great job yet because I still have to learn a lot of things about editing. And I do want to learn them and edit myself whenever I can, but I want to be able to hire somebody that can edit, videos and stuff for me. But right now I couldn't even hire nobody. I can't even afford to pay myself. So that's why I want to register my business, write my business plan, tell them what my plan is, and see who can help me. But I'm being guided to the right places, I feel. So I just have to listen to my guides. And today I was feeling like I wanted to do these things, and I feel like there's something stopping me. I can't do it. There's something else I need to do. So I just asked my angels, right? And we got Archangel Raziel that came out. It's like clearing your chakras, and that's what I really need. It's like I feel overwhelmed. I feel like I have to do everything at once. I feel like, and then I don't do nothing. It's like so overwhelming. It's like if you had different people, it makes me so emotional. But yeah, if you had like different people doing different jobs, it'd get easier. You've been trying a lot. Yeah, you did. You've been making videos too and stuff. I know I do inspire other people too because they feel as frustrated as me about not knowing a certain thing, or even if once you don't have the time. It's like once you figured it out, you don't have the time to do what you really want to do because you got to do all these other things. So when I meditate, I do things like that. I do crafty things when I meditate, and that's what helps me to really just slow down. And the next card was nurturing and patience. It says patience, right? So it says, Archangel Jovial, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So that's the part, right? That's the part. Nurturing and patience, and making sure that your energy is aligned and nothing is throwing your energy off, or nobody's throwing your energy off because they're not moving. You know what I mean? Like, I have a son that's 23 and he has depression and anxiety and all that crap that we all have. And it's really hard for me to get him to do things. There's only one day, 2 days of the week that we can go to the school, and talk to those people and stuff like that. And those 2 days, every single week, something happens. So, yeah. And so that's why I stay where I am. And I just, if I can't, push someone else to do something either, like I need to push him too. You know what I mean? I can't just like, go, he's my kid. So if it was anybody else, it wouldn't be like that, but he's my kid. Yeah. And then the thing is that it's so frustrating is that they don't understand that you just want to see them do good, and you see so much good in them, and you just know that if they had if they just listen, that had patience, that just because you don't see it yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen, right? So I wish they could see what I could see if they put it in effort. But if they don't put in effort, nothing happens. And I feel that with so many people, talk is cheap, right? But talk is cheap, and you mention things to people, and then they don't have no interest in anything. So it's like, why do I want to be around those people that really are not there for anything that I need? And when I'm around those people, and here I'm just talking about anybody in general, if I'm around those people and they want to be around my energy, then be around my energy and actually, put something towards it too. It's like matching your energy, when you smoke a joint with someone, you're like, hey, you want to match me? You match. That's how you got to do with energy too. You got to match each other's energy. Because if you don't match each other's energy, one person gets a little bit ahead, the other's like, the other person didn't do any job, didn't do anything. So it's like, oh, but what, forget about me. You come back to them, right? And I go, okay, come on then, let's go. Hypothetically speaking, right? You're like, come on, let's go. And then they're like, oh, no, I'm good. Or whatever, right? It's like, why did I bother coming back? I could have been already up there, right? And that's the downfall for Geminis. That's the downfall for Geminis, because Geminis just don't want to give up on people. Especially the people they care about. But once a Gemini gives up, I'm telling you, once a Gemini gives up, it's done. Once a Gemini gives up, that means they have already tried. Whatever you're presenting, they've already tried it. Yeah, sometimes I don't. I just like to get out of my own head and sitting here just thinking about all that stuff by myself. Nobody to talk to about that. That's why I like to come on here sometimes and just, it's like putting that out there, and then it's like, if you want to know what's going on with me, that's what's going on with me. And take it or leave it, whatever you want to do. The same way. I'm going to see what you've been saying. Sorry, I was ranting. Tomato soup with grilled cheese. Yeah, it's good. I agree. I am just the same way. I'm not good with technology. Well, you know what? If we don't learn to be good with technology is going to take us over. So if we want to control technology instead of technology controlling us, we have to learn it. So that's why I'm learning it. I don't want to be in fear, living in fear because I don't know. I think that's enough. I've been tired a lot. I think that is the milk grass dish. Huh? I forget what I said. I think that is milk grass dish. Exactly how I... Oh, they're all good. They're brats. I love them, but they're brats. If you don't, I always learn when I don't succeed. Excuse me. The first time I try and try again. That's right. We gotta try different ways. If it doesn't work one way, you gotta try the other way. And yeah, thank you for saying that. Hit that like button, guys. Yes. YouTube don't really care about people that have something to say. So hit that like button so they hear me. They hear me. Mm. Oh, the soup. So you're saying that that's where it came from? The Super Bowl dish. Oh, is it? Huh. It's a Super Bowl dish. That's cool. Mm. Hmm. See, I have no energy to eat. I've been talking too much. No energy to eat. But no, I was getting hangry because I was like missing my bread. I was literally missing my bread. If I don't have bread for a couple of days, I get hangry. My energy is like all over the place. I'm not grounded. I need my bread. You know, my bread, I've ate bread since I was a little kid. And, and that's something my mom made, my family, everybody in my family makes. And bread is something we always had. If everything else was gone, we have bread, you know? And there's so many things you can do with bread. So I just miss my bread when I don't have it. And guess what I'm eating? Bread. Mm. Yeah, you haven't been in my chat in a while. I've been actually sleeping well too. So, and that's the thing is about a lot of the people that I follow, or that even I follow as well. A lot of those people that I met over the last 3 years, a lot of them were night owls. So a lot of times at nighttime I didn't go on anymore when I was just, couldn't sleep. I didn't go live anymore. And also that's why I don't see a lot of the people anymore, because I used to go into everybody's chat when I was up at night. But now I realize that I'm not in my best energy when I'm up at night and when I can't sleep and because I'm stressed or whatever, because I can't sleep because I'm stressed. So I don't really go into anybody's chat anymore because I always get triggered or I trigger somebody else or something, right? So I don't want to be triggering people to say something to me that makes me question them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when people get really nosy about something I do or say, and they tell me not to do something or say something or do something or whatever, right? Then then obviously I feel like it has to do with me. So if there's a nosy people like that out there and they want to say shit, I'm going to defend myself. And I did that. And, um, let's just be friggin' real, right? So I'm not going to call this person out, but I know you work for the government. And if you work for the government, then you should know what I'm doing. Because the people that support me when it comes to the government, the people that support me, my workers, they knew what I started when I started it. I was never keeping it from them. So if you think you're spying or whatever, for those of you like that one person that is so nosy and wants to know everybody's life, and when I was going to do a reading for someone, oh, don't do a reading for that person. What's it your business? What is it your business? How is it your business? And if you have something to say to me, message me on Facebook, because I know who you are now. I looked you up on Facebook, so I know who you are. How do you think I know that you work for the government? So if you have a problem with me or what I do, come talk to me. And if you work for the government, it's probably not my government. It's not Canada. So it definitely has nothing to do with you then, what I do. Because the government people in Canada know what I'm doing, because I've been honest with them. I told them when I started my spiritual light working business. So, anyways, that's all I have to say about that one. And I'm not going to shut my mouth anymore. Someone has a problem, I ain't going to say it. I'm going to say it. And I also wanted to, I watched this video today, and, this girl was saying, too, I want to give out some positive things, too, I don't have just negative things to say. I have positive things to say, too, because there are certain people out there that, are aware of what's going on in this world. And, if you are one of those people that is ignorant to what's going on in the world, then just stay the fuck out of it. Stay out of it. No one cares to hear an opinion about something you don't understand, is what I'm trying to say. So what this girl was saying, I'm not going to shut her out because I don't know her that well yet, so I'm not going to shut her out. But I'm agreeing with her. She's saying that this has to do with our spirit. This has to do with our soul. And if you're not going to own your soul, they're going to make robots that are going to mimic your soul. They're reading your soul, right? So that is like that shit's going on out there. And her video was flagged because of it too. And she was talking about Noah's Ark and stuff like that. And so I understand it in a different way than what she was saying. What she understands it, because I understand it, but I understand it in a different way. And I've said this before. Everything we say on this internet, everything we say on the internet is education, is information. Everything we say on here is education and information. They can record information now and put it in a robot. So all of your knowledge that you put out there, and even if you're not on YouTube, maybe you're on Facebook, maybe you share your pictures, or maybe you comment, whatever you're doing online, they are learning and they are banking that information to use it. And if they are making robots that are still going to be humanized, they're going to be so like humans, and we're not going to be able to know who's a robot and who's not. And the only way that we would have known if they were a robot or not is by the way, their soul. And so that's why certain information that's really sacred to you should keep it to yourself. Like sacred information about yourself, about your own DNA and stuff like that. Yeah, they are learning us. They're learning about us. Yep, that's what is going on. And like I said, it's just a theory, but I'm not the only one. I've thought about this for a while. I never said anything. That everybody, that things that are not human are learning from us. Whether they're aliens or robots or whatever they're going to be. They're going to be a lot like us. And so, yeah. So that's why I always say, if you're going to have a channel, do good with it. If you're going to have a channel, put out good. Because if we ever going to get along with these other things that are going to come to this earth or whatever, if we're ever going to get along with them, we can't be fighting online all the time. What do you think they're going to learn to do? We're teaching them how to be ignorant, how to be rude, how to be this, how to be that. If we do not, Hey, Bailey Cook, welcome. So yeah, it's just, if you want people to be kind, put kindness out there, because it will rub off eventually, And if we're going to have to deal with aliens or extraterrestrials or whatever you want to call them, then let's teach them good things. Let's teach them kindness. It's Victoria. Is it the Victoria I know? Aw, I love you, girl. Message me. Nice to see you. But yeah, I just want to come and have dinner with you guys and just kind of like share my thoughts a little bit. You know how they say, penny for your thoughts. Well, my thoughts are free for you guys to use to learn about things that I'm talking about. So yeah, I can't even eat all of the soup, but if I put some crackers in it, I might be able to eat it. We gotta talk, girl. We just gotta like privately talk and just chit chat. So when I get off here, if you want, you can message me. Yeah, I still have Facebook. My Anna Thiessen is still my Facebook, and then I have Crafty Castle too is my other Facebook. Yeah, this girl in the chat here, she's definitely a human angel. She's an earth angel. That's all I'm going to say, because, her life is private. So this is a person that I know personally. So, I love to melt cheese and tomatoes soup with crackers. Oh yeah, cheese is good too when you put cheese in there. It's good. Yeah, I still don't know. Like, I would totally, like, there's so much on the internet that I'm learning that I totally agree with, but I never can leave a comment that makes sense. It's like I have to say it, not text it or type it. I can't. I lose myself in the middle of my sentence. I lose myself. That's why I need to speak it. And but yeah, so like if like I do sometimes just share a video on my community tab about something that I learned or watched that was very interesting, or I learned something from it. I'm always learning. And sometimes I sit there and watch the stuff that's like the negative stuff too, because you have to sometimes watch that but not watch it too much. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you have to be almost negative to fight. It's like it seems negative, but it's like you're fighting for something important, and it almost seems sometimes aggressive and negative, but it's not. Like this morning, I was pretty upset of my son because I feel like he just doesn't want to do anything, and he doesn't want to try, and that's what upsets me because he's my kid. He's my kid, I see how beautiful their life could be and how much they could thrive. He could thrive so much better when he wasn't in this room. If he just like leave the room and go outside, it was such a nice day today. It was so sunny and beautiful out today. And in the wintertime, especially when we don't see the sun very much, it is important to go outside when the sun is out, because you get that little bit of sun. And I am going to buy some vitamin D, and then everybody in this house is going to start taking it, especially the ones that never leave the house. So, and I also got to start taking some vitamin B2. Vitamin B2, yeah, for my skin. All right, Will, thank you for being here, and thank you for coming to talk with me, Bailey Cook, and Will, and everybody else that listened. Thank you for listening, and whoever came in and hit that like button, thank you for hitting that like button, and whoever shared me out, thank you for sharing me out. And this is my dog, and you cannot. Tomato soup is not good for dogs. It's too citrusy. So you can't have it. You can't have it. She's on a diet right now anyway. She only gets two bowls full of foods a day, and then she gets a snack here and there, But I have to put her on a diet because it's not getting better. She's not losing weight. I don't take her for enough walks, and it's hard to keep. She's a high maintenance dog. Okay, I've never ever paid for a dog, and that's why, because that's like when you pay for a dog, you expect a high maintenance dog. But I've always rescued a dog in a way. I've always just taken dogs that were either just born and they were a mixed dog, or someone didn't couldn't have them, whatever. And then I took them. But this is how she happened. And she needs her nails cut every month. Okay. I don't even have my nails done every month. So I can't afford that. And she won't let me do it. So, and it's hard for her to walk. So, I mean, like, I feel frustrated. Because she won't let me do it. And that could save me money. I like to do things for myself. But yeah, I'm going to give her a try again. It's been a while since I did try it. And now she's had it done by people, and not by the vet, but like people in like, that I paid them $20 each time that they did it. And they did it like every month. And it was good while we did it every month. But now I haven't done it for 2 months. So now her nails are like this damn long again. So yeah, I'll never get a dog again like that. Their nails grow like that. I want a lazy dog. I want a lazy dog that doesn't get fat. Because, I like the dogs to have, I like their energy. I like them have them around. I like to take them for a walk, once in a while. But I don't like a dog that just needs all the time, like everything, every day. I don't mind taking them for a walk once in a while, but not every day. I'm not a routine person, never was. And I've tried. I can't be a routine. Animal has to learn with me. But certain things you can't, like clipping their nails. I can't afford it. Anyways, that's about all I want to rant about today. Anyways, I just wanted to get it out of my system. And nobody's forced to listen to this, so it's just whoever wants to listen to it, and whoever gets something from it, and whoever feels like me, feels like I feel. Thank you. Love to learn. Me too. Are you gonna let me cut your nails? Because it's frustrating me. It would help if somebody, like, my son actually helped me hold her or something. But no, nobody wants to help me. Nothing in this house. Well, Thomas works, so I can't complain about him at all. But Nicholas could help me. He's not busy. Right, Shelby? He could help me hold you. Or wrap you up in a blanket so you can't move. Nicholas should know what that is like, because when Nicholas got bit by a dog once, and it split his lip open, and I had to take him to the hospital to get stitches, and he freaked out. So they put a towel around him, like a blanket around him, like a sheet, and he couldn't move. He freaked out even more. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that to Shelby. And put a sheet around her so she can't move while I'm cutting her nails. Because it makes me nervous enough already on knowing how far I can cut them. And then when she doesn't hold still, and then she probably would try to bite me. She didn't try to bite the other people, but there was 2 people holding her and 1 person cutting her nails. I don't want any more. Anyways, see you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.